everyone, how is everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I'm doing great. So you see what day it is? It's Mission Inspiration Day. So I am inspired, and this is, he has 2 out this month, and one of them is more Halloweenish and one of them is more just fallish, I guess you would say, but they're the exact same prompts. It's just the color scheme, suggested color scheme, and the words, inspiration words, are different, is the difference in the 2. And to be honest, when I do these, I really rarely go with any of this. I just go by the prompts. So I just printed this one out because it was the first one. So with that said, let's get started, shall we? All the information about this group, if you're interested, will be linked down below. So let's start with number 1, apply washes of color or gesso. I've got a mixed media card here, and it's from Strathmore. It's 140 pound, and I have a bunch of inks. These are all Distress inks I'm going to use at first. I've got Shaded Lilac, Dusty Concord, Ice Spruce, Stormy Sky, and a little bit of Gathered Twigs. Fun, 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 fun. So let's start with the Shaded Lilac. And I'm going to attempt to use these makeup brushes that I bought from Amazon because they do blend nicely. So, but the problem with them, if I'm being honest, is they don't collect a lot of ink at one time. But they do blend nicely though. So that's one good thing about them. But they don't hold, of course, as much ink as if you were to use a sponge. But it's okay. They work. And you can clean, because we're going back with another purple here, you can clean them with a baby wipe, and that works just as well. So as you see, I'm just blending, and I just scratched that with my nail. I think it will be okay. I just gave it texture, didn't it? Alright. Alright, that was actually step 2. So I've done step 1 and step 2. Okay, now I have the stencil that has these leaves on it, and I'm going to use these leaves. I think they look more fallish than these. So what I'm going to do is just go back with my colors that I used previously, and I'm just going to ink over. I'm not getting the whole thing. I don't want the whole things, really. I think I'm gonna switch around, and I'm gonna come back with the Make Marks. So right now I want to add a focal image or 2. And I'm going to do that by a couple of ways here. I'm going to move this over to the side. I have another piece of mixed media paper here. And I have the stamp. It's from Fiskars. I don't remember the name of it, but I got it at Joann's. And it's cool because it has different leaves for different seasons and stuff like that. Doesn't matter which way we do this. I'm going to end up fussy cutting it out. Okay, before I move on to put the tree on here, I want to take my stencil again and let me just move this out of my way, and my Versamark ink. And now I'm really pushing on here. So now what I'm going to do is use my black soot, and I'm going to try it with one of these makeup brushes first, and if that doesn't work I can go to a thing. But now I just want to load it up, and I just want to go over the whole thing to get these, like bring my fairy to life. Right? And all these leaves, just bring it all to life. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to add this focal image. So I want it to go about right here. And I'm going to use my Art Glitter Glue to adhere this, because it's got the little small tip. Okay, so now, let's see. Now I'm going to make the marks with my fingers or found items. And I've got some, oh, I've got white just open. I don't think that's what I want. I think I want my titanium white. Yeah. I'm going to use my titanium white. Just regular old titanium white. And I've got this little cap. Now, glue fabrics. So now I'm on number 6. Glue fragments. All right, so with this, what I want to do is, wait, let me clean this paint up. I'll be right back. Now I have some of these leaves, and I think I'm just going to glue a few onto the page. Not too many. I don't want to overdo it. Right, kind of like they've fallen down off the tree. So I'm going to glue those on, and that will be the glue fabric. I know this is technically like not fabric, but to me it's made out of something. I mean, I'm just using it, so. Okay, so then the next is stitch, sew, or staple. So what I want to do is I've got this glitter pen, and I'm going to do mock stitching. Okay, and then one last thing that I want to do is I've got these watercolor pens, and I'm going to take the black. Actually, I'm going to take this gray, or the gray, and I'm just going to go along the tree here. And I think that's all I'm going to do to it. I really, really like it. I like the simplicity of it. So, got everything done. So it's kind of like, what really inspired me was the shadow Midnight. And then, of course, purple, the plum color. So, I just feel like a little fairy is flying in her woods. You know, midnight with a full moon, with a dead little scary tree right there. Looking color, there you go. That's better. So there it is. I love it. I really do like it. I think it turned out really, really cool. So let me just date it. I think it's the 23rd, and there it is. All right, there's my mission inspiration for October. All right, y'all. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that it inspired you to get your stuff out and just to play and have fun. That is what it's all about. I love it. I really do. I really think it turned out really groovy. Alright, y'all. Well, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And if you have, holy cannoli, thank you so much. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Getting closer and closer to that 3,000 mark. So, yay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified for every time that I post a video. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.